Amen.
You know Mass and 28 Heart.
Good morning, buddies. Good morning, good morning. Hi. How are you, pals? How's everybody doing? Getting excited for Team of the Year? Hopefully we getting a little bit hyped up at least. Good morning, Scoot. How you doing, brother? How we doing, my boys? New Team of the Week today? Yeah, I guess it'll be Cup-based Team of the Week, right? Can't imagine any Leeds player gets in, even though we smacked Derby Batches 3-1. Imagine we just get a sneaky Willie Nanto or a sneaky Tanaka for no reason at all, just for the fuck of it. It'd be kind of cool. I'd be all right with that. I wouldn't complain at the very least. Snowing all day. Oh, goodness gracious. Love a sneaky Willie. Me too, man. Me too. Who doesn't love a sneaky Willie, huh? Oh, anyways, how are we doing, boys? Do we have any football on today? Cup games, Moose Cups, anything like that? Does City play today? Chelsea, oh shit, Chelsea Arsenal, damn. Okay. Okay. AFCON semifinals? Wait, so we got Chelsea Arsenal and AFCON semifinals. What are this? Dude, isn't the AFCON semifinals like just cracked? Like the teams are incredible, aren't they, that are playing right now? I feel like they are pretty nuts. It's in the game. What? Senegal, Egypt is on right now? I'm turning that on. I'm turning that on, bro. Thank you, E-Waters. I had no idea. How are you doing, Kamina? How are you doing, man? Yep. Dude. You should see my mentions, man, at me calling out how funny it is that the Team of the Year card looks like a robot nipple. Dude, you got these EA cock gobblers, like, offended. Oh my god, man, I can't believe that's all you're thinking about. Bro, it's not my fault EA has, like, sexual symbols in their goddamn cards. What the hell? Oh, man, I can't believe you're disrespecting Team of the Year like that. Bro, what are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about, bro? That looks like a nipple. What do you want me to do? That's not my fault. The fucking EA dick strokers, like, getting upset about it. Get upset at EA. They've ruined all the looks of every card they've ever made. They're too busy cashing checks and fucking barely paying AI to do all their fucking graphical work for them. That's not my fault. Be mad at EA. Okay, so one other thing I wanted to do here. How much to see my nips? Well, if I don't know, I was thinking of doing a couple of other like challenges for the subathon. Oh yeah, Egypt, Senegal, you're right. Napoli Parma's on right now too. I don't know what significance that has. Waiting for winter weather? Yeah, I mean, dude, the weather in Vancouver this week is actually meant to be gorgeous. At least the player dynamics will cover the nipple. Well, that's kind of the point I've been trying to make, is that it's just not needed. We don't need the nips. If you get honest to God, tell me this right now. If you get rid of that fucking robot nipple, the areola, and then the fucking gold bullshit around it, just get rid of all of that. Have the fucking royal blue with the Team of the Year badge on the bottom, the Team of the Year, or the Team of the Year, whatever you call that, on the bottom, right? And the little Team of the Year badge on top. It would genuinely look 50 times better. It would look 50 times better. It just would, man. Just delete that. Have everything else there, and it's a sick-ass card. Clean, classy, super ornate and detailed. Without this, like, overdone AI tit slop. Like, we cooking. They don't know simplicity anymore, man. People don't understand the idea of, like, beauty in simplicity and in art. It's all this overdone AI garbage trash. No actual human talent. Like, look at the fucking cards on the right, dude. Right under here. Look at how ugly they all look. Because it's just all overdone fucking sensory overload artwork, fucking AI jizzing all over the place trash. It's all, every single thing they do is garbage, man. It's just all overdone. There's no actual talent anymore. It wouldn't be tits of the year otherwise. How is the Senegal-Egypt game going right now, chat? 18 minutes in? Anything crazy happen yet? I feed him lead. All right, let's get some of these games in. I feel like Senegal's going to win this game, right? I feel like Senegal's going to win this game. They have a better team overall than Egypt, don't they? By a long shot. Dude, Egypt in the last game were getting fried, and it was up to Salah to, like, try and clutch everything up, but I feel like Senegal's going to beat them, man. Want Egypt to win? I don't particularly care. I'll root for Senegal, why not? I like Egypt, but I'll root for Senegal. Nation, what's up, man? How are you doing, brother? Holy shit, dude. An eagle just straight up flew right past my goddamn... Wow. The fuck is that dude doing up here? Imagine Egypt versus Nigeria final. I'd rather a Senegal-Nigeria final. Two better teams. How's the ruble grind? I think I'm up to 175 million. So, we're getting there. Hopefully today we can get over the 200 million mark. I'm genuinely sad by the way the Tarkov grind is gone, but holy God, look at these connections. What's up, Tyrod? I mean, I would have rather had something like that happen when I failed the mission 2 weeks ago. So then I could have hard focused on pushing to 500 million 2 weeks ago. That's kind of the disappointment, is like the fact that I went through every single hoop possible, and then randomly right before I go to terminal, the game glitches out and decides, oh no, wait, hold on, 2 weeks ago, you did skier and, holy shit, Tyrod, you did skier and the BTR quest at the same time, so go fuck yourself. Like, that's crazy business, man. What the fuck? It should have happened when I failed the mission, like not 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later. Tyrod, thank you for 10 gifteds, man. Brother, do you realize the subathon is on fucking Friday? Thank you, dude. God bless for not adding time. I appreciate you, man. I don't know how I'm going to physically handle every sub adding 3 minutes to the subathon. I was doing some math, and I'm like, wait, that's kind of nuts, dude. It doesn't take a lot of subs to keep me going for another day. In my head, I was like, man, I kind of want to start at 1 minute and see if the fucking subathon even lasts a day. But anyways, rules are rules. We'll start with the 3 minutes again, and we'll just get fucked. Yeah, I didn't really think through, man. Like, I feel like it's probably going to be a lock that I have to stream for a week straight. And it won't even be that crazy. It's beyond a week is the craziness. Which is why I think I kind of want to start doing some, like, building up some bets with you guys about a week or not.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, in this 4-5-1, the striker has to threaten the space in behind, just to stretch the opposition, which will then allow the...
Oh, Stewart's a chance.
What a save, Jesus Christ. Such intelligent play, too, to not be rewarded with a goal, but oh well.
Yeah, that's top quality stuff by both players.
Now, will the cross work out for them? Well,
It's crazy because look at Noah Okafor there waiting for the tap-in.
Toure. At the moment, he's on 99 goals for the club, but will it be 100 or even more than that
And we've
by
lost.
the time this game is over, Stuart?
Well, there's every chance he'll reach that milestone today, because he's always a threat with his movement, and of course he's a top-class finisher.
Succeeded in keeping it in play.
Okay,
And intercepts again.
bro.
Can he put them in front? Yes!
What is the AI interception there, though? Holy moly.
It was on the cards.
Hate how EA do things with new game modes. Play 15, but no wins needed. I don't mind the no wins needed thing, man, but I feel like when you're doing something like that, you gotta make it like first to 2 goals or something, and just make it no wins anyways. That way, if people put their controller down, if you score 2 goals, you get the win anyways. Like, this bullshit where they basically are making it no win, which is cool. It's nice that not everything is competitive, but then people just put their controller down, so you literally waste 20 minutes of your life. It's just fucking ridiculous, man. They just do not know how to run a game properly, or at least they don't learn from the data. That's maybe the more important point, is they're not learning from the data. They clearly see across the last 3 days that, let's say the bronze tournament, they saw that like millions of people just put their controller down in the game. They have all that data available to them, and they don't like apply it and use it to better the game or to better more events that are coming up. That's crazy. You have all this data. You guys are all paid so much money, and yet we don't make the next game mode more intelligent with better requirements? I don't know. Leo, thank you for the resub, man. Appreciate it. Again, Tyrod, thank you for the gifteds, dude. I appreciate that, man. I'm scared to look at where your numbers are at for gifteds. 1,193 gifted subs from Tyrod all time. Insane. Thank you, sir. That's what you hate? People putting their controllers down? Yeah. No, I feel you, man. I feel you. All right, so passing boost is real nice there. It's on purpose so people are on the games longer. I feel like what ends up happening is people just don't play, though. I really do think it like hurts the interaction. It does the opposite, man. I think, again, that's... So, okay, so again, they need to analyze the data. This game is the least interacted with game in the last, what, 10 years? Let's be real. This game, FC26, has had the biggest drop-off of people not playing or caring about it in the history of the game. We thought FC24 was bad and FC25 was bad. This game is like 50 times worse than FC25 and FC26 in terms of the drop-off. So again, they have that data. They should be analyzing that and be like, why does no one care about this game? Oh, maybe because every single fucking game mode and every single event you make is nonsensical stupidity, for the most part. So people just get burnt out and quit. Dude, a week ago, we had the bronze tournament where everyone put their controller down. There's like probably 50% less people that are participating in the silver tournament. Yes, you are finding opponents and they're all putting their controller down. Guess what the ramifications of that are going to be for next week? Another 50% of people are just not going to fucking participate in the next tournament because they just went through 2 different weeks and 2 different tournament sets of wasting their time. So that's the problem. Like, I don't care if your excuse is, oh, but it's on purpose. They want people on the game. The result is less and less people are on the game. In the moment, the people that are dumb enough to be on the game are on the game longer because they're dealing with people putting their controller downs. But the long-term ramification is more and more people are fucking quitting the game. But they have this data and they aren't acting on the data. It's insanity, dude. The biggest fumble of all time is what EA have done. It is the most mesmerizingly massive fumble we will see in a very long time is how this game has been run. It's insane, dude. Anyways, Max, thank you for the primer. Much love, brother. Thank you, bro. Hey, Obans, how you doing, brother? What did you end up testing, bro? I know that you said you're looking at defenders. What did you end up looking at as well? Okay, just passing by. What are we doing here with this? I can't remember. I really want to get rid of all these icons, man. I know I shouldn't, but I really want to. There's no way their FC point profits are higher. There's no way, Christian. Where are you getting these numbers from? Their FC point profits are not higher from 2020. They're not higher from 2 years ago. They're absolutely not. I mean, unless they've posted something I haven't seen yet. Slight improvement on this guy's card. I mean, I don't really have anyone else to give this to, really. I think Simsima, who got the keys to my Bima, be a good one to get. His long passing is at 90, his vision's at 88. So this would improve his short passing, but in turn it would make him an 85 rated card, so that's not worth it either. Carroll would go to 84. Again, I don't know if I want to make Noah an 85 though. 8 vision, 9 short passing. Okay. I think he already has Tiki Taka. No, he doesn't. Okay, so that's a good change. Then he gets 12 and 10 and long ball. But again, like, look at how bad this card is. This card at best is an 80 rated card. The fact that he's a fucking 84 is so terrible. Yeah, but Sane Kern, if you're not showing me actual numbers, brother, I don't believe. Dude, news articles make shit up all the time. Half the time those are they're being paid to promote EA.
Hey, man.
Right?
Hey, buddy.
And to keep the shareholder price up. What better way to keep shareholder price up and shareholder confidence in EA up if you fucking post up articles about EA's profits being up, even if numbers are down? Like, I don't know. Unless we're seeing numbers, and EA do have these numbers. I just haven't seen anything posted. Or anyone doing a comparison year over year of like FC point sales. Anyways, 43rd, thank you for the prime, man. Appreciate you, bro. How are you? EA press release from late last year on their website has live revenue from all franchises down from 2024. Well, there, I mean, okay, there we go. Again, I'd have to see the numbers, right? But shit, guys, I don't know, man. I feel like, dude, giving this to Piro might be a waste as well. This guy's actually got a pretty good baseline card. But similar to Leeds in real life, I do not have use for this guy at all. He is such a championship player. Even on my Ultimate Team account, he's like 4th or 5th or 6th choice in our club right now. Even with this upgrade. Ah, well, fuck it. We'll give it to him anyways. Oh, Bance, there's probably 50% of the like 5,000 to 10,000 of people a day that come to through the stream right now have probably spent money on FC26. So yeah, I think it's more than we believe. And the thing is, again, people get captured by EA at the start of the year, right? And again, there's nothing wrong with wanting to spend on the game. If that's something that brings you joy, fair play. Fair fucking play. That's okay, right? I mean, it is what it is. I still don't have like too much of a gripe with people that spend money on Evos. You know what you're getting. I don't have a gripe with people that spend money on like even really cosmetics, because again, you know what you're getting, right? I'm just saying that for how much they make, it is really annoying how little they seem to care about the end product of what they're delivering to their consumer. And I think for the majority of people that play the game, they have stopped putting money into the game. That doesn't mean that you or me haven't, and you or me won't continue to do so, but I genuinely believe they are hurting right now for profits. I think. Especially compared to what it was 5 years ago or 8 years ago. And it's just kind of hilarious that at the end of the day, they fumbled such a golden goose by being too greedy and way too egotistical. EA thought they knew better than everybody how to run the game, and over again they kept being proven by the general consensus of the community that they aren't getting it right, and over they kept telling us to shut the fuck up, they know what's up, and now this is where we're at. Again, it's the little things that become big, dude. The shit where you have throwback icons and flashback cards and a full Time Warp promo to players of their younger version, and then in-game it's their old self. I've been saying this for years, that is a micro example of how fucking dumb they are and how much they don't give a shit about their community, and an example of how this game is going to be fucked and ruined as time goes on. And again, I've been proven right. It's those little things, man. When you don't care about the little parts of your art and of your game, it means you don't care about the big things of your game. And it all trickles down to becoming a shit game year on year. I think I'm just going to use these players in game and see how they play. Fuck it, if we lose, who cares?
The starting 11
on,
for
Billy.
Cheers, Jeff.
Yeah, it's a 4-5.
Hey, man.
But it will morph into
Oh
a
god, Bill got
4-2-3-1.
cooked. Bill has about
The single
17
centre
pace.
forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions.
Should have paid the
Try and
billion
fight
for their
themselves.
FIFA name. That was their downfall.
Right
That is
midfielders, they offer a
nonsensical.
threat in
No
behind.
commentary, no offense. Has nothing to do with anything in my opinion. Just AI tackling me through my back, no big deal. The FIFA name had nothing. Oh, that's literally game over. Nice, good manual defending, which I get punished for and lose anyways. Good manual defending, and we almost got fucked.
Well, he just gets
No, anyways, I didn't mean it to be to that extreme of a comment, but there's absolutely not the issue.
Textbook example of how to cut it
The
out.
FIFA name has nothing to do with anything in terms of the game falling off. That's like shit. What would the term be? I can't think of the term. I can't think of the term. Oh, correlation and correlation doesn't mean causation. Well, there's the loss. Correlation doesn't mean causation. Yeah, exactly. Just because the game is in a downward trend, and at the same time within that downward trend they drop the FIFA name, does not mean the FIFA license was making the game great. Like, the game was really bad under the FIFA Ultimate Team license. People just have recency bias. The game was really bad back then too, guys. It was really bad back then. But there's a few things that go in hand back then versus now. Is back then, people were still new to the whole idea of the game and the whatever. So even though EA were still doing many things I'm complaining about right now bad, they were also doing them bad back then. People weren't burnt out by EA constantly pissing in their face. Whereas now, it's been like 5 to 10 years of EA pissing in their face. So eventually people stop caring about the game. Whereas back then, people would almost ignore a lot of those issues. The alarm bells that NEP was pointing out, the alarm bells that AA9 Skills was pointing out 5 or 10 years ago, the alarm bells I was pointing out 5 or 10 years ago. A lot of the community were just ignoring that because they're enamored, infatuated with everything about Ultimate Team. Whereas fast forward 5 or 10 years later, a lot of those people that disagreed heavily with me or Skills now agree with us and have just seen kind of the same shit going over and over again, and they've all quit the game or they've all left the game because enough is enough, right? And those people are, instead of being 18 to 21 years old, those people are now 25 to 28 years old. They're like, yeah, fuck this game, dude. I'm gonna fucking spend $1,000 on FC points to get a baby Messi and then go in game and it's a fucking old version of Messi. Fuck EA. Like, that shit's so stupid, you know? Yeah, oh yeah, I'm gonna spend $1,000 on packs to go into the game and my fucking players move around like they're stuck in mud, whereas my opponent's meta spazzy team is all running around like they're fucking they've all rammed cocaine up their ass. Like, nah, fuck, I'm out, man. Get me out of here. I got better things to do, man. I'll go play Tarkov PvE. I'll go play Arc Raiders. I'll go play fucking eFootball. I'll go play Football Manager. Like, and that's just what's happened over the year. And this is this big snowball now of 5 or 10 years of this same situation happening, and it's a huge snowball of people that have quit the game and moved on. EA fumbled so hard, guys. Like, it's I don't think people really realize just how big EA fumbled. Like, it is incredible how badly they fucked up. I guess I'll just keep giving this to Mr. Ailing. When he's up to 90 stam, Alioski's 92. Clark maybe, or Perkins? Could probably do them both, really. Good. Dude, the best thing about this stamina one is I fixed a big issue with Alioski. Alioski had 50 stamina, man. And now he's at 90, so that's huge. It's made Alioski usable. Not sure when Prime FIFA was. There was never a Prime FIFA, man. There never was. Every iteration of the game had its problems, and every iteration of the game had great things about it. Right? Like, back when people say there's Prime FIFA, there wasn't Evos. Evos are the best thing to happen to this game. It's also the worst thing to happen to this game if you consider every new promo means nothing now, right? But for what I enjoy in Ultimate Team, Evos are the best thing to ever happen to the game. EA executives that want to fleece people for packs every week would disagree with me. But I think Evos are the best thing ever. You can build whoever you enjoy in the game into something you want, right? But yeah, I think every year's Prime had its issues as well. Again, I think the Prime years of FIFA were the early years, mainly because we didn't know all the main issues with the game, right? Give me one sec. I just need to send a graphic designer some old assets for the subathon just to see if we can get some new graphics made for this year. Give me a quick second, chat. Subathon. Is crushed.
Hey, man.
Is crushed. Gonna be a log off day? We'll see. All right. The fact that special card chemistry didn't work for 7 years tells you all you need to know about EA's ability to run the game. Yep. And the only way we ever discovered that is 1 year it just like showed up in the cards that there was no stat upgrades. And EA like backpedaled and emergency fixed it. Like how many years did we go paying infinite money for these informed card upgrades through packs and all that other shit, right? Yeah, I don't know. People in the chat trying to say like way back in the day there weren't meta cards is insanity. Again, either you didn't play the game 10 years ago or you have chosen to forget the reality of what 10 years ago was, bro. Dude, forums were around before YouTube and Reddit. And fucking every single fucking forum just had people running glitched broken cards. It has always been a thing. Always been a thing. Back to, I'm talking like FIFA 10, like the creation of Ultimate Team, man. Why do you think they came up with these idiot promos last year and pulling on people's nostalgia for Gervinho and Ibarbo and dumb shit like that, man? Brasilvers and stuff. Like, dude, there were silver Brazilian cards that were better than Team of the Year cards. Period. Dude, my silver El Shaarawy, 5-star El Shaarawy, had better stats and abilities than my fucking Schneider and every other card that was in the game. My fucking my 90 inform Alexander Pato would play worse than my silver El Shaarawy. Like, there's always been broken, crazy meta shit. Always, again, that's just revisionist history from people, man, saying that wasn't a thing. Not saying meta cards didn't exist. I mean, not as many people in casuals use them as now. Also just incredibly incorrect. Sorry. At least from my opinion and my reality, that is not true at all. Maybe in the UK for you and stuff like that, but in Canada, man, like that was the majority of people. If you're in the mid to upper divisions,
hey man,
it was all the same cards. It was the same 15 to 30 cards. In fact, it was probably worse than it is now. Way worse. Because now you do truly get tons of different Evo squads. Jim Bob, thank you for the 86 with Prime, brother. I appreciate you, man. What's with the fucking connections today? Every connection is like 4 bar. How am I searching for a game in my club? What is happening right now? $70 ping. Interesting. Is my internet having issues? No, I'm all good. What the hell is up with these servers? Again, Al, I'm not saying you're wrong. I do think as well it might be the way you perceive things as well, right?
Hey, man.
TOTY ready.
I mean, we
Let's
all share
hope it
different
doesn't
experiences,
flop.
right? So your
Good luck on
experiences
the
don't have to
stream,
mimic
bro.
mine, and mine won't mimic yours, especially if we live in different countries, and that's okay. There's a maintenance update. Was there? Jack, thank you for the 36 with Prime, brother. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, Nation, I need you to hunt me down again with your full bronze gold attribute squad. How long do we think the servers will go down next week for Team of the Year release? Well, Team of the Year release is this Friday. That always blows my mind. Like, what the fuck was a 12-year-old doing watching a 20-year-old
A warm welcome to you,
that
and thanks for
swears and
joining
talks
us
about
for another
porn
game
constantly
live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray,
with an
to bring you
18-plus
commentary
age gate
along
on his
with
stream?
England
Like, where the
legend
fuck
Phil
were your
Smith,
parents,
and with
Nation?
the atmosphere
You should
building
not have been
up
exposed to
nicely,
me
what
at
a
12
match
years
this
old,
promises
dude.
to
That's
be.
so
What are
crazy.
your expectations
So,
from
oh
this?
my god,
Yeah,
what
we're
the
getting
fuck
down
is
to
all
the
of
latter
that?
stages now. It's important that both teams hold their nerve, play the football
All right,
we know
Piro,
that they can, and
show
I'm
this guy
sure
who's
we'll get a
boss,
great
dude.
game.
Ethan Ampadu. Here's how the home side lines up.
That looks
Why
like
do
a
I keep
4-5-1
forgetting
to
to,
me. It seems quite defensive, so I'd expect them to
This guy's
sit back.
defending with Gareth Bale in a friendly, bro. His striker's at CDM. Look at this fucking virgin. He's literally only defending with Bale. He's defending with his striker. Oh god, this community is the worst I've ever seen.
What was happening? The shape was good there, out of possession.
And the attack is over. Really good
What a
defending.
fucking loser, man. Oh my god.
On they go under no real pressure. Could go in front here.
Get shit on, you fucking little bitch-made loser. Get shit on, you absolute bitch-made loser. Nice meta squad in a fucking friendly, dude, defending with Gareth Bale. Get shit on! Noah says, hey, bro, there's your AI defender. I'm gonna shoot it through him because this game is perfect. Hey, bro, my player's gonna shoot the ball through your defender's legs. No, not through his open legs, through his actual closed legs, as though his legs are made of fucking ghost material. Let's go. 0-0 at halftime. That is a beautiful stadium too. Where is the AFCON even being played this year? This is an absolutely stunning stadium. I agree. Players like that guy are the reason I'm glad I have a gritty celebration. I just skip and move on, man. Fuck all those losers, dude. Our community is so AIDS. So horrible. There's no need for us to make it even worse. Shit on them, call them out on their stupidity, and move on. That's my mantra. I don't know if it's the right mantra to have, but it is mine. Hero. Okay, so I think for this one I need to win, right? Wait, what? Oh. How wrong I am. Can I get another game in? I should be able to get another game in. Looks like the alley. It's in Morocco? Damn. Hope we get a juicy Evo. I hope so, Collie. But on a Wednesday, man, I ain't holding my breath, my brother.
Hey, man.
Hey,
Merry
Nick,
Christmas, has it?
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Hope you and the family are doing well. Miss being here with the time zones. Will try my best to start coming back here more.
Hey, well, welcome back today, my brother. Thank you for the 29 months. How have you been? How has Haziv's life been, man? I like catching up with people that haven't been here in a while, man. Seeing how you guys are doing. Seeing what's kept you away from the internet in general. Is it life improvements? Is it enjoying other things? Always cool to get updates on what you guys got going on. Maybe we'll put James on the bench here. Yep. Jacob got the VIP. Mubot's trying to rinse you, dude. Trying to absolutely rinse you.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And every reason to believe
Just
we're in for an
everybody has that
entertaining
mullet,
match
hey?
here. What are we going to get from this one?
Everybody.
Semi-finals are usually tense affairs. The winners can look forward to a great
Can you
station
not
in the
put
final. The losers
cosmetics on those AI slop cartoon icons?
Let's hope it's a semi-final that everybody
Is it just not possible to do? Ah, that's stupid of me. Why am I forcing that pass?
Not so much given away as cleverly won.
It's game over, probably.
To edge ahead now.
Nice tackle,
The effort
baby.
shut out.
Oh, well.
Oh dear, a mess of their
It's
own
game over.
making. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Nancy behavior. Sadly can't change cosmetics. They're no longer silver legends, so can fit in every Evo. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. I guess that makes sense, hey? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, so Mr. Amps now has a ruined card. Doesn't look too bad, actually, with that ghost badge. What year was Jug in net on the RTG? 2013? 2014? I think? What the hell is this? Jack gets more game time than Sonny Perkins, so I think I'm going to give the rest of it to Clark. I don't really know what to do here. Make him an 87 and then he's just worse. No real improvements anywhere. And then it takes away the cool card look, which is annoying. Oops.
Hey, man.
No pace. 2 passing, 2 dribbling. Definitely not worth making an 87 for Mr. Goodmanson.
Hey, man.
Definitely not worth. Play to win with the primer and Gonzo with the primer. Thank you guys. Thank you guys very much. What's up, Fisheye? Or Fishy, I suppose. Noah is a waste. I mean, Pero. Oh, he's already in an Evo anyways, but Piro's a waste too, isn't he? Pace, passing, dribbling. Shooting and defending. Bro, also, is this not one of the worst 85 rated cards in the history of the game? I mean, the defending and physical is decent. You know what? I'll probably just stack this on Ethan, I guess. I don't know. I can't really think about it, man. I can't really think of who would be better. All right.
Hey, man.
6 p.m. content. Let's see if EA is going to give us another day of content. M. Diaz, thank you for the 27 months with Prime, brother. Appreciate you, good sir. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, my man. I'm away for work. Is it sad? I'm sad I'm missing Evos. I wouldn't be sad because there's no need for FOMO in this game anymore, man. Whenever you get back on console in a week or two, within 3 days, you'll have a team that is caught up with everyone else's team that's been playing the whole time. That's yet another thing that EA have been masterful at, is that they really don't have FOMO anymore.
TOTY
Not at all.
Master.
Clates, God bless you, brother. Thank you for the 35. Are you ready for the subathon, dude? Subathon on Friday, 4 p.m. UK. Eat, sleep, poop, pee, play, lose our minds 24/7 for as long as the chat keeps the stream going. There's no chance we beat our record from last subathon, but we'll see if we can even last a week. If I have to last a week playing FC 24/7, I might lose my mind anyways. So, what the hell is this? Okay, well, we know exactly who all the attackers are coming out on Friday. Okay. Is that everybody I voted for? Did I go... Hold on. I think Educated 28T wins again, guys. Ball Knowledge 28T wins again. Hold on a second. Where is it? Where's Team of the Year? Yeah, Ball Knowledge 28T, baby! Let's go. Ball Knowledge 28T wins again. I mean, that was a pretty easy one. Anyways, I don't think anyone's going to be surprised by that. Okay, so we got an understanding of what's coming Friday. What's the new team of the week? Imagine there's a Leeds player in here. Wait, they got dynamic images for cup games? Oh, that feels new. Is there a Leeds player in there? Barnes deserves it. He had a good week, didn't he? No, but of course there's another Arsenal player and another City player. Rico Lewis is a sick ass card though. I don't mind that at all. That's actually kind of a cool team of the week. Do we go with Weston for a past lead setup? I might have to, man. I might have to pick Weston up and reimagine his time at Leeds. It was so bad. He was the worst. Fucking the worst player of all time at Leeds. But dude, he's reinvented himself. I gotta give him some credit, man. Hold on, where do I go? Play versus AI. I just want to have a closer look and see if I've missed anything here. Chat, predictions for Legendary Squad Battle games are coming back as well. So hopefully you guys will be, for the subathon, so hopefully you guys will be ready for that. Where is it? Here we are. View squad. Oh, I didn't even notice Benzema. Oh, damn. That's actually kind of a cool card. Benzema with and this looks identical to his Scream card to me. Like, no different whatsoever. In fact, I mean, yeah, I guess the Scream card is going to be better, right? But there's just no difference. Again, if you're a Benzema fan or you're putting a past and present Lyon team together or a Real team, you get another version of Benzema to build over time. That's kind of cool. Molero, I don't know anything about him. Ruben Neves, don't really care about this card if I'm honest. Ikone, hey, they knocked out PSG, didn't they? Didn't they? Historically knock out PSG? What a result for them and their fan base, man. This guy scored the game winner against PSG, didn't he, in like the 80th minute or some shit like that? That's a cool one. This is a sick one if you're a Paris FC fan. Cool card, too. What's his height and stuff? 5'9". Damn, man. Be a good card. How are you going to give him 75 finishing when he scored that sick, impossible angle goal, though? Like, do they... Anyways, whatever, bro. EA Sports is EA Sports. And I mean, wasn't it basically a low-driven shot, too? I can't remember. I'm trying to remember. I watched the highlights, but I mean, I've watched so many highlights this week that I can't remember what's what. Timsy, thank you for the 16 with Prime. Moreno. Dix! Bro, what a name. What a throwback that is. Remember when you guys used to send me trade offers for all my dicks on the market for frickin' Prime R9? You knew I wasn't ever going to be able to accept and never would accept those trade offers. So the trade offers you guys would offer me for my dick on the market was so... I wish there was frickin' videos of that, man. I wish those streams were still around and we could go back and watch them. Cool card, too. Polish or Indonesia? I was going to say Monaco, Poland, or Indonesia, right? And, well, it was Indonesia, and I never would have guessed that. That's cool. I would have failed the flags test. Like I said, Rico Lewis is a cool card. I mean, the physical is pretty shit. But, really, it's funny. How are they going to give him 60 strength, man? Rico Lewis absolutely shit on that Brazilian twat that plays for Newcastle, Joelinton. Dude, Rico Lewis absolutely bullied the dirty Brazilian bully himself. You gonna give him 60 strength after making freaking Joelinton look like an absolute beta? That's sad as well. I'm sure I'm nitpicking, but I always feel like EA just gets everything wrong when it comes to stats for performance-based cards. Dixon Willie. Yeah, like, what do you call that? Like an offensive card? McKennie. Yeah, I don't know. Should we go for a McKennie? Does he got a midfielder position? He does. Should we build a Jesse Marsh squad? Dude, that would actually be kind of funny, man. Just building various lead squads for the managers. A Big Sam leads team. A fucking Jesse Marsh squad would actually kind of be hilarious. The irony is Jesse Marsh actually had a really, really solid set of players. Fucking Jesse Marsh had Rafinha taking long throws and shit. Oh my god, dude. What a lunatic. That'd be kind of fun. Be kind of fun. Relive our nightmares as Leeds fans. Get Robin, the dumb German cock, back in the team. Get Lorente, the stupid Spanish fucking paella-eating dipshit, back in the squad. What's his name in the game? No, because Rodrigo went to Qatar for huge money, right? Is Rodrigo in the... No, I don't think Rodrigo's in the game. Anyways, we'll see if we can pack him. If I don't pack him, I might buy him just to have. Fuck Harvey Barnes, dude, and everything that he ever does. This guy will be in every Leeds fan's nightmares for the last 10 years. He fucking rinsed us at... Where the fuck was he? And then he fucked us again every time we played him at Leicester. And then he's fucked us every time he's played us at Newcastle, too. Fuck Harvey Barnes! This guy, by the way, if he doesn't get in the England setup and that fucking dumb, long-haired, dipshit fraud Gordon gets in, England deserves to be knocked out of the World Cup in the early stages again. If this guy doesn't get into the England setup, man, like, fuck. I think Tuchel has brains, so I feel like he probably will get in. But I swear to God, if fucking Gordon or Saka get in ahead of Barnes, man, football's cooked. This guy is such a baller, man. Afonso Moreira. I do not know anything about this guy. Oh, he's a baby, dude. 05. Bro, this guy was born when me and my wife started dating, dude. What the fuck? What is that? He's eligible for Scotland? Harvey Barnes? Oh, that would be cool as hell if he played for Scotland. I'd like to see that. I feel like I'd like him even more. Anyhow. I don't know who this is. Dobson. Dobby? Who the fuck is this guy even? Why do Wrexham get so many special cards, man? EA really are just trying to monetize off of the, like, internet hype or what? I suppose Wrexham aren't too far away from a playoff spot. Dude, can you imagine quadruple promotions for Wrexham? To criticize myself, I did think they'd be near the mid to bottom table in the championship. I thought that would be a step too far. I really did. Look at the Portuguese player's middle name. Wow! Oh my god, that is the greatest thing I've ever... Oh my lord, I want to Evo this card. Afonso Bastardo Moreira. Oh, dude. If Zwei doesn't do an Episodia with this guy, I'll be very disappointed in him. That's... That is so awesome. He's got inside forward at left wing too, which is kind of gangster. Kind of a terrible card, but... And then who's this guy? Ramirez. Pretty good looking dude. Pretty good looking dude. All right, well, there's the team of the week. I apologize, because normally I jump right to Evos. What the hell is going on here? Here we are. Where are Evos?
Hey, man.
And 28 heart and 28 heart.
So we're pretty much done our
28 heart
Evos
and
once
28
Ampadu's
heart.
finished. What a terrible 85 rated card, by the way. We'll work on Jackie. And then also, dude, Piro, what a terrible 84. My god, some of my Evos I've done really poorly with, guys. Oh, what the hell is this? Repair time. Oh my! A composure booster? Oh my god, that's actually freaking amazing, dude. Holy shit, EA cooked with this one. Where's Alioski's composure at? I think that's another one of his issues, right? Oh, EA! Yes! Yes, dude. Oh my god, this is about to be the best card in the game for me. Okay, so obviously he gets in. Oh my god, man, that's so dope. Okay, so I think Willie Nanto's got pretty high composure, actually. But Alioski definitely gets that. Let's go check Willie Nanto real quick. Give me a second here, boys. Well, that's, I mean, as you would expect, Willie Nanto's 89. So I won't put one on Willie. Tempted to start working on Big Dom. Getting rid of his 86 rated card and start working on him as a silver. Because we better be getting a player of the month Dom soon. So this card is kind of not really needed anymore. It's not that great of a card anyways. Kind of is sad because we've had this card since the web app. I don't think any of my starters have low composure. What about Noah? Yeah, so he's got 88, so he's chilling. What about Ethan? Okay, so Ampadu maybe we bump up a bit. How's Justin? Justin could probably use a bit of love. but more importantly, this is so freaking massive for the Macedonian Marcelo. Hell yeah, dude. Freaking hell yeah. He just needs a slight bump up in his acceleration. Massive. Massive, massive. I love that. These are really cool, man. I really like this from EA. I really do. We need one more game there. One more game there. Get to work there. And they added a whole bunch more cosmetics, didn't they? Wait, did they? Time warp icon. The fuck? Why would anyone care? What? Are they really trying to get $2 off of people for this silly shit? Okay. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of cool. That looks, with the all-white Real setup, that actually does look pretty gangster, I can't lie. Fuck's sake. I just completely contradicted myself. There's a store Evo? Wait, what? I don't hate the idea of store Evos. I'm surprised they haven't really done that because, again, you know what you're buying. So it's not like it's a Gamba pack promoting gambling and promoting addiction of gambling to children, right? But where is it? I don't know what the specifics are of it. Am I blind? Oh, here we are. Includes the Wizard Evolution consumable and a rare gold. What the fuck is a wizard? What is that? What is a wizard, guys? Is this the one? How do I see what this gives, guys? Pack details. Huh? How do I know? Oh, well, whatever. Let me see if 75k for the Evo is worth it, guys. Good God. Absolutely awful. What is happening? What? I was just talking about Gordon and his terrible hair. Oh, fuck off. Did I just pay 75k for this bullshit? Oh, this is the one I couldn't find anyone to use because all my players have more than 3 positions and max pace. Dude, I just spent 75k on an Evo I can't even use. Oh my God, bro. What a disaster. What a fucking disaster, bro. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Well, I'm gonna try and find a Canadian, I guess, to use here. Let's see. Canada. And then we'll go with left mid plus, maybe, right? Dude, I can't even use Hoylett. Oh my God, this is actually so bad. Wait, hold on. I might literally have nobody to use. I would have rather just give you guys 75k. I literally can't use anybody. This guy has too much pace. Oh my God. Guys, we've made a huge boo-boo. We've made a huge error. I will never financially recover from this. I don't know if there's a real point of a Dutch player because I know I'm going to pack better. Dutch players constantly get special cards. What about you? Oh my God. Somerville misses by 1 pace. That's crazy business. guy's got some nice hair. Left-footed, 5'9", 3-star, 3-star. He just looks angry. Get out of here, DeRouge. Sissoko. Oof. 4-star, 4-star. Got tech. I think it's between Slit My Balls Off or Muthathathoko, his son. So he'd go to 81, hey? 18 balance and composure, gets the cam. Okay. Sprint speed plus 12. Passing. Attack positioning, dribbling, acceleration. Again, like as an 81 rated card, this doesn't look very impressive. At all. I don't know about this one, boys. Okay, let's look at Slit My Balls. Where is he? Wait, what about left mids? Ah, we got some more options. Just kidding, we have no options. We have absolutely no options. Okay, 76. This looks a little bit more intriguing. He's left-footed too, which is kind of fun. '89 pace means he could fit in another Evo too. Oh wait, never mind. He just got another acceleration by 3. This is kind of a cool one. What do you think, guys? Travella, Trickster, Rocket. 76, holy moly. Other than the composure, which we can fix if we wanted to. This is kind of a fun one. I mean, I wonder, before I do this, I wonder if there's a Canadian I could use and build. Like a bronze Canadian. Aren't most Canadians bronze? Slitty, not shitty? Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to worry about this one yet. Let me guess. I'm assuming I got like 20 days to worry about this. Wait, no, I don't have any days to worry about this. Wait, what? What is happening right now? I have no idea what just happened, guys. Oh, that's kind of cool. I wish Bastardo fit into it. I would give it to him too. I would absolutely give it to him. Can I say Carl? Carl! Now you owe me 5 gifteds. That's how it works, right? You tell me what to do, and then I do it, and then you pay me, right? I think that's how it works. Well, I did just waste 75k, so I need my money.
Hey, man.
Alkno, hello.
Happy 116 months Nick Love from Sweden. On Friday hell will start. I have a damn cold/flu. I hate it, but you are live to save the day.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. All right, let's open these League SBC packs. Well done, Haggis. Well done, did it. I'm interested to see in PvP how long I can survive as a scav, like just transiting infinitely. I feel like that would be a pretty fun challenge. Have 75 winter provisions packs saved. Hell yeah, bro. It'll be a bit an annoying waste of time, but it'll be a good way to build up packs. I'm actually really excited for the subathon. I mean, obviously because of the idea of the exciting not knowing how long the stream will last. That's the main reason. Money is another main one. It'd be kind of crazy to see what happens there. So I'm not gonna bullshit you guys and pretend I'm not excited about that. Just to see whether it's a crazy subathon or not. But the other thing I'm really excited about is to see like how I even operate a no gameplay starting from scratch brand new account menu only RTG Poor Man Road to Glory on Friday. Like do you think we'll have to cancel the series after a few hours? Like I wonder if I'll even be able to build up anything, right? Because I can only use whatever starting crap I get. You don't get any coins. I don't have any packs. So it's going to be very interesting, like how, if I'll be able to build like those daily bronzes into the golds and then slow build the golds into some packs. Like it might take me 6 days before I'm even opening anything good, right? So it'll, yeah, I just think it'll be, and then what I'm thinking we do too on that account is we absolutely sell everything that has value, right? And if it doesn't have value, we quick sell it, yeah? I mean, like every single one of these, we just quick sell. Golds, I don't think it makes sense to quick sell, but this type of stuff, I feel like we quick sell, right? Servers are going to crash on Friday? Probably, yeah. Probably. Yeah, I haven't looked at the SBCs yet for 6 p.m. 6 p.m. content's been so dead, I don't really care. I look at like the new team of the week. I look at the Evos. That's what I care about. Like I know the SBCs aren't going to be anything special until team of the year, so I never have this like need to go check them out. All right, so we got the 78 by 3s. I think those are okay to open.
Hey, man.
Did EA get rid of the oh god, what is it called? The 82 by 10s? I didn't notice them yesterday, but I can't remember if we just did them during my FIFA grind or not. Because I was on my laptop doing a bit of the menu grind, just getting things organized. Did they get rid of them? Damn, that sucks. Remember the slow motion animations? Oh, I forgot about that, Damien. I totally forgot about that. Oh no. I totally forgot about that. What an absolute banger. Am I watching the new Michael Jackson movie? I probably will, yeah. I probably will. I wish we could like actually get an understanding of that guy and his whole life, you know? I'm assuming he had the most diabolically terrible childhood anyone can ever imagine. I feel like most people's terrible, mean, awful opinions of that guy might all be wrong too, which is messed up. And getting an understanding of who and what he was and what is true and what isn't true, I think would be very important. Have I seen Michael Jackson imitator react to the movie like he's the real MJ? Dude, I'm so glad I have no idea what you're talking about, man. I feel like if I knew about that, I would need to delete the internet. If I had any idea what you're talking about, I'd feel like I'm on social media way too much and it's rotting my brain. That is nuts. Halfway through January and we don't have a December player of the month. Yeah, EA are silly. EA are silly billies. Nick, should the subathon start on Thursday, since probably on Friday the servers might be a mess and having packs ready on the web app would be good? Nope. Nope. Subathon is starting Friday at 4 p.m. UK. Whatever happens, happens, man. If the servers are down, they're down. We will all sit here and cry about it together as a community. EA ban for Nick's account as soon as Team of the Year starts. I would flip out. Do 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 do. If EA ban you, I'll fly to Van City and flick them off. They probably like that, dude. They'd probably open their long, gross vag with a really overextended clitoris just hanging there. They'd probably just dangle it in front of your face and say, "Flick me, dude, flick me. I like this." So you'd just be doing them a favor, man. Let's be real. Insane sentence. It's only insane because it's real. Hangs like a sleeve of wizard. Yep. Even Borat would be scared of it. Story time again? Dude, this whole stream is infinite story time. A badly packed kebab? Ew! Ew! Where you gotta ruin kebabs, dude? What the f... Beaten up lasagna? Alright. And I'm not reading the chat anymore until the subathon. Nope. I refuse. Correction, bedtime story time. So I was thinking either bedtime story time for the subathon, or together we watch like a documentary that helps us fall asleep. What do you think? I was thinking that would be kind of cool. Like we'd go on just chatting or sleeping, right? It'd be, I think when I'm sleeping, no one does it because they all just care about money. But I think streamers that do 24-hour streams, if they sleep, they have to be in the sleeping category type of thing. So, yeah, I was thinking like in the evening, we could do like decide on a documentary together that's on YouTube. And like watch something together every evening. Try and learn. I think that'd be kind of cool. Let's watch all the Avengers movies. What a great idea. Let me go to jail during the subathon. My roommate calls me a virgin for not seeing an Avenger or Marvel or DC movie ever. That's a valid burn. How you gonna not, like, have seen fucking, like, the X-Men or fucking Batman, or, I mean, to some extent, fucking Spider-Man. Or Iron Man before he got ruined and brought into that whole bullshit Marvel's universe. Yeah, dude, the first, like, 2 Iron Mans are dope as hell. I wonder if my son is now old enough to watch, like, the Dark Knight, like, those movies. 1 and 2 and 3, right? Probably is, right? Like, the whole Joker scene and all that stuff. He's 14 now. He's watching Stranger Things, and he's doing okay with that. I think he can probably watch that now. I don't know if my daughter can yet, but... I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking... What a great song. Dude, we're getting to the age now where I can educate my son properly on, like, proper film. He's probably pretty close to being introduced to The Sopranos. And as an Italian, you know, and as an Italian boy, that will resonate with him immensely, I'm sure. The Wire. I don't know if I want to watch Game of Thrones with my son. Like, I remember some of those scenes, and I'm like, man, I can't, I don't know. You know? I don't know if that's something I'd want to watch. Dude, I'll say, like, me, Steph, and Ethan are rewatching Stranger Things from the beginning. As much as always, Hollywood and Netflix themselves completely bastardize TV shows and run them for too long, season 1 of Stranger Things is top tier, man. Like, S tier. I'm very thoroughly enjoying watching it back again. Stranger Things is fantastic. I'd highly recommend it. I haven't really watched the final season other than episode 1 or maybe episode 2. And I've said this before. I think they should have stopped Stranger Things after at maximum season 2, maybe season 3. I honestly think it should have probably only gone to season 2. They're just overextending the storyline, and all the actors have become weirdos and are like fucking 30 years old pretending to be 15-year-olds, and it's just super creepy and weird. And it's become like a Marvel fucking show more than anything. Streaming services love dragging shows out too long. Dude, I am so over subscriptions, man. It's like, look, I'm all for capitalism. You know that. It's, you know, I absolutely. But there has to be a point where people prove capitalism works in the fact that everybody at this point should be boycotting all streaming services and not consuming any of it. Like, the market should reflect the fuckery that every streaming service has done to the consumers in the last 5 or 10 years, man. It's not, dude, it's not even practically cable. Dude, it's worse than cable. In every aspect. Movies for subscription services, and then you have to pay for the movie on the subscription service anyways, and then you get ads on the subscription service that you're paying for now. Fuck all of them, dude. And that's just talking about movies and TV shows. Then you think about fucking sporting, and I have to pay for 6 different fucking football subscriptions to watch the Premier League and the Champions League and international games. Wait, fuck all of it, dude. Genuinely fuck all of it. It's insane, man. I can't believe I have this boomer take, man, but I miss the era of, like, DVDs where you own shit yourself, man. They phased that out, and we all fell for the concept that, oh, it's so much easier to not have to put a fucking CD into a unit to watch something. I can just click and watch whatever I want now. Yeah, cool. How does that look in 2026, brother? How does that look in 2026, man? Fuck it all, dude. It's just so ass. Hayden, thank you for the 80 days straight watching the stream. Insane, brother. Appreciate it. What? Senegal won nothing? I'm at 0-0 in the 77th minute. When do they how far behind am I? When does Senegal score? What timestamp are you on? And hold on. Senegal might score right now. Oh, what a pass. Look at how well Senegal moves the ball, man. They're so much better than Egypt. Holy shit. Big deflection. Oh! Was it Mane? Fucking Mane scored! Hey! What a goal, dude! Sadio Mane scored for Senegal. Let's go. Hell yeah. Dude, this Senegal team was always going to cook Egypt, man. They're so much better. Yeah, it was Sadio.
Hey, man.
Mane knocking out Salah? Damn, damn, damn.
12 days to the
Damn, damn, damn.
correct. Yeah.
Beanzo, thank you for the 23 months, my brother. I appreciate you, my man. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you for using your free Prime sub on my dumbass. Okay, I will be back in 2 minutes. I'm just gonna go have my protein shake, boys. I'll be right back. I kind of want another coffee, but it would be stupid to have another coffee, I think. I think it would be pretty stupid of me. Oh, it's almost over, boys, for Egypt. It is almost over. Using Mbappe is kind of a scummy move. Hey, man, don't make fun of the chair. The chair would never use this team. This team is just representing the chair's vote for Team of the Year. That's all, brother. Don't worry. Come on, be nice to the chair, dude. All right. Speaking of the chair, let's get on our Tarkov grind, boys. I have 500 million rubles that I need to freaking make. I have an absolutely obnoxious amount of grinding that I have to do. So let's fucking get to it. Let's get